Hello everyone and welcome back to live Forex demo trading on GBP USD. So today we likely, with what we've been given, are looking to long. Even though the 4 hour trend is technically bearish, we've been bearish for a while, so I think we're due for some sort of retracement. The daylight savings time shift has moved us back an hour because technically before we were supposed to be trading at 4 a.m. to catch the real GBP USD move, but now since we've been moved back an hour, the real GBP move is happening at 3 a.m., which is what we were trading, so we were trading at a wrong time technically, but it was fine. But as of right now, we are looking for price to react off this gap because this candle did not inverse this 1 hour gap, and this gap doubles as a 30-minute and 15-minute gap as well. So from there, we either want to get longs up to this 30-minute, this just massive imbalance that's forming here, and likely we want to wait for a 15-minute retracement before doing so. I don't know how it's not pushed up to here, but whatever. We likely want to wait for a 15-minute retracement before doing so. And then once we get this 15-minute retracement, then if these lows still are not taken out yet, we can short down to these lows and take profits here and here. I might need a little more take profit targets. I think taking profits within here, because likely if we want longs, taking out these lows would be pretty nice. Like both of these lows, then I could long. But like literally right now, if we break of structure, if no, not break, if we break structure to the upside and then retrace and get a bullish closure, I'm down to just long off that up to these relative equal highs that are basically equal highs, and then these highs here and these 1 hour highs and then these 4 hour highs. So our draws for longs look pretty good. Shorts look pretty good too, but I feel like we kind of already got this dip lower. So from there, I feel like we could go and move higher. This pair though is way lagging for shorts, but the only thing it can really hit to move higher off market open here is this gap that doubles as a 1 hour, 30-minute, and 15-minute gap. So if we hit this, it's a pretty good chance that we're going to react and continue going higher. So I feel like there isn't much of a trend established here that'll continue moving us higher, but I feel like we're almost bound to break this high here on the 4 hour to continue moving us in the direction we want. Likely though on Euro, I would be down to short because we do have the stay profit here. Not on GBP though, because literally we're about to take out these lows. Unless we, I mean, not, even if we just don't take these out. Yeah, even if we don't take out these lows, I'm still not gonna short, like even if we get a pullback, cause yeah, okay, we took them out anyways. Whew. Holy 3 a.m. water, bro. Okay, so yeah, right now we're just waiting for a break of structure to the upside, a 1 minute retracement, and a 1 minute candle closure off of that retracement. And then following that, we can go ahead and try to long up to this 15-minute gap that doubles as a 1 hour, 30-minute, and 15-minute gap. So yeah, likely this is kind of the gap we're going to want to target unless we form a sooner one within here. I would like to see us start reversing kind of soon here. And I feel like for us to move higher, Euro at least needs to, like we're easily making a bullish SMT here. So, oh my gosh, bro, I'm dying. So, GBP is definitely the index that is giving us the short indicators. What is this? Like Sunday at 20. Yeah, easy. We are literally way below these lows on Euro or GBP, and we're way above these lows on the other pair. So SMT is going both ways. I feel, I feel like definitely off of a like 15-minute at least reaction, we can just continue moving down lower and lower. Now we're just sitting here though, because oh, we're either going along or we want to go and it's not long and just poop. I don't know where you get in here on Euro though. I guess off this, if you form bullish, oh, you didn't form bullish. We still have not gotten a proper pullback though. This literally looks like the day to get the euro all the way down from London's high down to London's, or yeah, Asian's high down to Asian's low. That's what I think we'll do today. Unless price really wants to react off this gap, that's what I think we'll do today. Gosh, bro, I don't know if I'm sick or something, or it's just that early in the morning, but like, I just feel horrible. Bro, there's no way we don't sweep out these lows, though. This is another stupid trade like the one I took on like this is gonna hit. I'm not taking it though. It's another stupid trade like the one I took Friday that doesn't really follow a plan. It's just continuing like a trade. It's just yeah, it's like a continuation trade. But I mean, it would hit to be fair. Like there's no doubt in my mind this wouldn't hit. Like I'm not actually in this trade, by the way. This is just like a mock trade to see like what works because like I know this is gonna play out, but like I'm just not placing money on it because it doesn't follow my plan or, or anything and it's not really replicatable. It's just like a dumb little trade that you can't even get one-to-one on. Because like if it doesn't hit, which it's not gonna not hit because we're bound to take out these lows too. If we already took out these lows, like there's zero reason we shouldn't come down and also sweep out these lows. But like even if this does hit, you're making what like freaking like $830. Like that's not even worth taking with the risk accumulated with this and the awfulness of the trade. I might leave for a couple minutes and go get water because I'm clearly just dying. Alright, looks like Euro just cleanly moves down to sweep out this gap. We still have a bullish S&T on Euro, so Euro likely is going to give us longs up to, yeah, like I said, this would obviously hit. Euro is likely going to give us longs all the way up to these hourly highs here along with this 1 hour gap, so likely we'll get up to here on Euro once we break. And then after we get that on Euro, um, GBP, I think now we reverse and go higher on GBP because we're about to form this 15-minute gap here. As long as we can climb back up to like here so you don't have to worry about another gap forming, then we form this gap, then we can long. So we've not broken yet. So I think I'm chill to go get water. I'll be back, Rose, in like a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna mute up. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm back. I feel so horrible. I might go get a cough shot. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Okay, I think my cough sounds a little better, but like I cannot talk at all. Yeah, I feel so bad right now. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a cough drop. This is actually really annoying. Um, yeah, this looks pretty good for long, so we can get a 1 minute retracement. Yeah, you already did exactly what I expected it to do. So now, literally, it's like break, retest, candle closure, and then we'll just go and move higher. It looks like we are aiming to target, hopefully, this 15-minute gap all the way up here. along with a 30-minute gap that'll likely form, and hopefully not this 15-minute gap that'll form in the next like couple minutes. This is the pair we'd want to short though, because um yeah, this is the pair we want to short because lately it's just way better with like it's leading so much. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I feel way better now. I don't know if that was my retainers or what, but yeah, it might have been like my retainers were always like crazy freaking dust on there or something. Like, I actually hate those things so much. Bro, if we close bullish on this, this has gotta be a fake move. Like, we have not gotten any sort of true retracement yet. Yeah, please move lower. At least hit equilibrium, bro. I mean, really, this is the equilibrium we're looking for, but if we can get down to here, I'll take this. Alright, bro, come on. You gotta get a little lower than that, bro. Like, come on. I mean, I will still take this because we are getting essentially a pullback move lower, but there really is no retracement to go off of here. So I really hope this candle gets bought back down. I mean, we'll see what we do. Hold on, I do not have this set up properly. Alright, good. That's the type of candle I want to see. Okay, we get our proper retracement. This looks like it's doubling as equilibrium fair value gap. So this is like the exact thing we'd want now. Now if we can get like literally come down to this equilibrium, just wick down to here and then pull back up, and then off that I'd like us to close pretty bullish. Get that out of the way. The target is up here. So basically the target is the top of market open. So from there, like literally there's so much wiggle room here. But likely getting in earlier than this is pretty good, because you want to be able to close for at least something at the 15-minute gap here, in case that's what you got to do. Oh yeah, way down off that equilibrium, bro. That would be dope. I don't want this to be bullish because I don't want to enter off this, but I definitely will. As long as we don't form a gap here, I think that would be enough of a push higher to get me to long this. You have this just like set up, so it's like, yeah, if we maintain this, I'd enter. Oh, well, instantly ball back down, so I guess not. Oh my gosh, bro. Euro is just continuously moving lower, lower, and lower. So I think GBP might continue to do the same. Ooh, I like this for an entry. Still got like 30 more seconds though. So we'll see what we do. But we already have gotten our break to the upside. We already got our 1 minute retracement. So if we can get like a good bullish close, like ideally climb back up to here, then off that we can go ahead and take a pretty good trade. I could literally just place like a limit order like up here, and then like once price like closes, well, we're just not getting the close. We're not following through with the candles. Like we keep doing this, and then we just instantly get bought back down, and then we just close bearish. So in theory, though, this is not formed as a take profit target yet. So we don't need to take profits here, even though this looks like a significantly better trade. What we're banking on here is the idea that price would want to react not off this gap, but off this gap. And it would like to not form this gap. And oh my gosh, bro, can we just stop here? I'll have this here in case. Alright, well, I'm not answering with that. Bro, watch this be the candle just rip to the... Watch this be the candle to just rip price higher. Like, this is the candle I want. I'm not sure if we can actually get this. This is literally just doji, 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 and then now we're getting confirmation. Alright, well, this candle looks like the one we should enter off of. I really hope we don't go and just react off this gap. I really hope within the next, like, 7 candles we'll be above this gap, and then we'll stay above this gap until, like, 3, because literally, like, I don't know why I have a limit here. It should definitely just be, like, a market order. I mean, I guess, bro. Alright, well, this is 2 lots on this trade. Realistically, though, price is just gonna go and react off this, so we might have to close, like, here. But we'll see. This is definitely a decent time to enter with all of our confirmation, but likely we're not going to get that big of a move. We would like to see price go, and like I would love it if, like I said, within the next 7 candles, if we can get above this 15-minute gap right here and not form it. Because if we form it, then this literally is take profit 1. And, you know, it stinks, but like this is a trade to take. Because we can target, take profit. And, we can have stops all the way down here. So if price wants to make a little bit of a move lower before moving higher, there's room for it to do that. Compared to having our stops like right under here, where there's literally no room for price to move, like, whatsoever. Because like if I did my stops here, we could take profit once price reaches this gap right here, but the margins would probably be like way too tight. Yeah, I feel like if I waited like any more candles to enter, I would just be doing myself a disservice, because it's like bullish, 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 bullish. But it's like if I'm waiting for a candle that is a body bigger than the wick, that's just stupid at that point, because we are closing bullish off the gap. So realistically, we're getting pretty good reactions here. It looks like Euro might just about want to actually get its confirmation now. But, within the next 5 minutes, we're gonna go and form at least a 15-minute gap here. So I feel like Euro will also just react and move lower. Gosh, like, bruh, can we just climb above the gap so I can take profit up here? Oh, yeah, because it is looking like we're gonna have to take profit at the gap here, which means, um, this trade will just pretty much turn into a short. Like, the second we tap into the gap, I'm literally just taking profit and shorting if we form it. So literally, if we form it, we have to take profit here. Gosh, we're moving so slow. We so want to move lower, bro. Hmm. We're not even up one pip, bro. Gosh, we're gonna close for like nothing, dude. Unless we can just start ripping, bro. I like actually cannot see this. It's so like hard to visualize this right now. Okay, now even if we're in it, it doesn't matter because like it's not formed, so there is no reason at all to take anything off the table here until we form this. So hopefully we can have another candle after this one that is just like this one that can go above this gap. And oh yeah, literally if at any point in time if we go above this gap, then we can go up to the other gap. So that's dope. This is realistically where we should be taking profit at anyways, but since we have not formed it, we likely can make a lot more profit. So I'm gonna hold and see what happens off this. Go, 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 word. We're reacting off 5-minute highs now. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Yo, bro. Yeah, this is the retracement I was talking about, right? Alright. It's the retracement I was talking about. You get it? It's the retracement. You see, we're gonna break, we're gonna retrace, we're gonna close bullish, and if we close bullish off this, Euro gets longs up to the gap, and Europe, Euro gets longs up to the gap, and then off the gap we move it lower. I hope this trade would have gotten stopped out, but right after we would have hit take profit. I hope we don't just stop me out here because I would like to take a short, but if we get stopped out, it's whatever. I would really like to take a short though, so I would like price to react off this gap here because I know it's gonna form it now. It's 2 more candles, unless we just start shooting to the moon. It's 2 more candles. Second take profits up here. That's insane. There's no shot we hit second take profit, but I would like us to hopefully print bearish. I'm not normally sitting through drawdown like this. Normally, it's like if I'm in drawdown, I'm gonna lose. Oh my gosh, bro. What the frick? Should I not even long at all if this is what we're doing? Bro, we need to get a high time frame pullback. Right? We need a high time frame pullback. Oh gosh, bro, this is just like literally. We're gonna go under these lows now, I feel like. I might literally reverse my position around because I feel like price is gonna stop me out and we're just not gonna get the retracement. But then what plan are you following at that point? I mean, bro, if it's gonna respect this 1 minute gap right here after breaking, then it's gonna move lower. Cause like, I need to zoom in though. This is the first gap after we're shifting low time frame trend. Oh my gosh, I have to reverse my position right now, bro. Dude, if we close bearish, I have to just reverse this and take profits here. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so annoying. I'm gonna lose $1,000, bro. I could low-key manage this, but if we close bearish, we're way better off just like, I mean, I'd like to see this all the way through, but if we like just start ripping lower, like off bearish confirmation, which I feel like we're gonna do, bro, please, please move higher and get back up to here. Please, bro. I'm begging you right now, bro. Okay, because, like, I'm literally. Well, this is take profit 2 now. This is take profit uno. I mean, still, it's like the same thing here. If price closes bearish, it's like we likely should get out of the position. Bro, I feel like I literally can't see anything. Like, the candles are so tiny. Because, like, right now, if it's like we form this type of candle, I would literally just leave my position. Like, gosh, we do that. Like, if we form a candle down to here, I'm just gonna, like, reverse my position. Hopefully, I don't have to do that. I hope we can just rip back to, like, break even or something, or just rip back up to the gap, and then we just close, and then, oh, hold on, off that, I'm closing. I'm not entering. I'm not reversing my position off that. It's like the same thing for an entry. It's like we're looking for an entry here for sure. It's like I'm not gonna take an entry off a doji candle. We're down a good sum of money right now. Bro, please just invalidate this gap at least, bro. It's like that would be way, that would make me feel way better about being in this trade. Please just keep pushing higher. We need price to fill this 15-minute imbalance and then we can short. Euro looks like it wants to move higher. So I feel like GBP is going to want to do the same. I feel like that's what we're dealing with. Where did that come from? This is like, that's not really the time to enter. Maybe off that, I don't know. Oh my gosh, bro. Where does this even come from? No, because, like, just where does this even come from? I get we're reacting, but, like, bro, like, there's just nothing you can do here. Like, we just do not get high time frame pullback whatsoever. Um, I mean, yeah, I would have liked to reverse my position to catch this short, but, like, where's the even, like, where's the trade in that? Like, now we're gonna my freaking take profit. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, you just stop me out for freaking nothing, bro. Okay, Euro wanted to sweep these lows. Hmm. Well, that stinks. I mean, I guess it's just a losing day, but that does kind of stink. I mean, I guess you really just would not want. Because if I did do this, I would have won. So I guess really. But the gap is not formed yet. If you look on higher time frames, all we're doing is hitting a 5 minute high and we're moving lower. So how do we just instantly get ball back up? Or you literally could have gone 1-to-1 if they would let you take this with your margins. They might. Margins are too tight. You can't even take that trade. So that's the type of trade you would have taken in the past if you were trying to do this sheesh. But like, you're not though, bro. But like, we're going to. If we get full confirmation, we're going to react off this low and get the retracement we want. It just so happened price wanted to stop us out at these lows before moving higher. Bro, but do we try to catch a piece of the short? I feel like that's dumb. Oh, but is it though? Because look what we're freaking doing. So we're gonna sweep out these lows, right? Nah. We're just gonna follow our plan, accept the loss, and call it a day. So, yeah, I got cooked. I got freaking cooked today. I mean, it's like 1,020. That's freaking nothing. We're just break even on the funded technically. But I guess the issue with today is on the lagging index. I tried to take a long, and it's like literally you just wouldn't like you literally would either look for a long off this, but it's like um is it you should only try it along if but like what do you want me to do here? You do not hit this gap. Like what are you talking about? You did not form this yet to reverse off of it, bro. Okay, well, we could maybe get longs off this. This might be one of the days that, like, I get it's a Monday. This might be one of the days that the best thing that would have been for you would be to take a second trade because Price might want to get the move later. I still feel like we want a long though, right? Because, like, to short, we do need at least some sort of retracement. Like, the smallest possible retracement we need is a 15-minute one, which we are still just not showing any signs of getting. But I still should probably end this recap because we already lost today. So today we lost $1,020 trading GBP USD. Likely the reasoning behind it was because on the lagging index I try to take a long because sometimes this plays out, we get up to here. Sometimes it doesn't. Pretty much most of the time we would just react off this. But I feel like you should still like let yourself take this long. Because this is the trade we took, right? Got stopped out. We were up a little bit, but we had pretty much kind of take profit one before we formed it and just got cooked. But yeah, oh gosh, bro, we would go lower and take out these lows. So, that's so stupid though. Why did we get the move off of 5 minute freaking highs, bro? Stupidest sheesh ever. Okay, well, I guess the plan doesn't work 100%. Literally, this trade was taken with anticipation that we would actually retrace on the higher time frames. I guess frickin' not, though, but eventually we're gonna move higher here. Yeah, eventually we're gonna move higher, and likely we can go and go and hit longs. Anyways, well, that'll do it for today's recap. Pretty crappy day. It's a Monday, so Mondays are usually crappy. So Yeah, bros. I will see you guys tomorrow for our next live demo recap, and I'll see you guys next time.